What's up, guys? Thanks for checking out the channel, watching the video. I wanted to make something that was summer-like today. So I was like thinking about a cake, and what's more summery than an orange cake? And if you've ever had one using a cake mix, it's really easy to do using concentrated orange juice, the frozen stuff that comes in a can that you thaw out. And so this recipe is for that. It's an orange cake made from orange juice concentrate. Doesn't have a heavy icing on it, it has a glaze. Now here's the secret about this cake. Resist it the first day. Let it sit overnight. The flavors become so much better the second day after it's set. The first day, it's not really that orangey, but the longer you let it set, the better it gets. It's delicious, it's delicate, it's wonderful, it's summer. You can put it in a refrigerator if you want it cold. It's an amazing cake. So here it comes. It's the orange cake using cake mix and frozen orange juice concentrate. So guys, we do throw some zest in there too for some freshness. So anyway, guys, here it comes, an orange cake. If you're not a subscriber, take a second, hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as watchers and subscribers. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and you can also enable notifications to when I have a new video pop up, which I try to do weekly. It's not always like that, but you know, life is hectic and crazy. So here it comes, guys. This is this week's recipe, this week's video, orange cake. First thing we're going to do is to prep the tube pan. We're going to take a tube pan and spray it really well with vegetable spray. Now we're going to take flour. We're just kind of sprinkle it in there, just like that. Get a little more than you need. Now if you're doing a chocolate cake, use cocoa. It won't show up on your cake. And you just want to shake it so the flour coats every side of this, just like that. Now we're going to take this and bang it upside down in the bottom of the sink. And that will knock the excess flour off and just leave you a nice coating. So you got your cake pan prepared. We're going to set that to the side. In the bowl of mixer, I have 5 egg whites, and I'm going to put my whisk attachment on. And we want to beat these till they are stiff peaks. Oh, almost forgot something. We want to put in a ½ teaspoon of cream of tartar. And this is what cream of tartar is right here. And basically it stabilizes the meringue. So we're going to put that in and beat that till it's stiff peaks. All right, so I've ended it, and it is stiff peaks. So we're going to take this and move this to another bowl because we're going to use our mixing bowl for the batter. And you don't have to worry about scraping it all out because we're mixing it all together in the end anyway. So into this, we are going to put 3/4 of a cup of orange juice. We're going to put a ½ cup of vegetable oil. We're going to put 4 egg yolks. We're going to put a 1/4 of a cup of orange juice concentrate. This is the frozen orange juice concentrate that has been thawed. And we're going to put about a teaspoon of orange zest. And we're going to switch to our paddle attachment, like this. Kind of mix that up a little bit. And now into this, we're going to put a yellow cake mix. We want to mix it together. They're going to crank it up a little bit. Drop it down. I want to scrape down the sides. Now, if you put your wet ingredients first, you tend to not get those pockets of cake mix at the bottom. A little FYI. So let's raise this big boy back up. We're going to hit that for 2 minutes. Beat it for 2 minutes. All right, so that has gone for long enough. We're going to drop this down. Hit our beaters. Get them cleaned off-ish. Push our mixer back because we are done with that. We're going to take our egg whites, dump them right on the top, like that. And we'll make sure we get them all out of this. All right. Now we want to fold it in. So we're just going to start at the bottom, bring it up, just like that. Gently fold in those egg whites, going all the way to the bottom to get what's down there. You can see those flecks of orange zest. Those bump up the flavor so much. All right. Now we have our prepared pan. We're going to put this inside the prepared pan. Just scrape it all out. Okay. Give it a little jiggle to make it. Now this is going to go into a 325 degree oven, a cooler oven than normal. 325 for about 45 to 50 minutes, depending on your oven. We'll check it with a toothpick to make sure it's done. The glaze, super simple. 2 cups of powdered sugar. 3 tablespoons of orange juice. Mix it together. That's your glaze right there. And of course, made a mess. Now, to get the cake out of the pan, you're going to run a knife along the edge. Break the edge free. We're going to also do that to the center. And hopefully this thing will pop out. Okay, it did. Okay, so we got a plate or a cake platter. Pop your cake out just like that. Perfect. We're going to glaze the cake. Okay. I'm going to take my knife and kind of spread the glaze and push it so it runs down over the edge. Because we want that drip right off the side. All right, guys, let's cut a piece and taste it. delicate. That's what it looks like. All right, guys, give it a taste. Got a smell. It smells like a cake. Not a strong orange smell. I do get a little orange though. Very delicate. Look at the crumb on that. Awesome. Soft, pillowy, nice orange flavor. The crumb on it is outstanding. Look at that. Just a simple, delicious orange cake. Not overly sweet. Very, very good. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, take a second and hit that subscribe button down below. It helps so much to become a subscriber. You guys have a great week out there. Be safe, but remember, number one, be nice to each other.